to really get used to this sooner. pay attention. Shit. By the time I realized that it was too late. Oh, but this is a mission, so I'm not gonna do it again. They did all the work. Hmm? You're no automatic mama. Oh snap! He got flash kicked by a freaking little raccoon thing. Got KO'd. Let me think about it. The touch of death. There's that guy over there pointing at me over and over. Wait, did I pick? Oh, I didn't. I quit. Ah, that's not my intention. Level 20. like touching that above. Delivers an attack with a potency of 20. Additional effect, damage over time. 25 duration for 30 seconds. So it's damage over time stuff. I guess it's like poison, I guess. I might have to clear up some of this stuff. Yeah, I might do that. I should change these. For now, I'm good though. I have enough space for everything. this is almost like a clan, pretty much. Or, yeah, it's like a clan. Interesting. Thank you. Your free company can now create its own unique company crest, and that's not my free company. We'll see what happens. Hey, what's up? What's going on, man? I appreciate the invite. Gotcha. I'm still like just starting out, so I'm still figuring out things. Since this is like, yeah, because this is my first time actually playing like this genre, an MMO. So I figured I'd go with Final Fantasy since I'm kind of familiar with Final Fantasy more than the other like stuff out there.
You didn't play 11?
No.
If you played 11 and you
Oh, really? Huh. Oh. Huh. Yeah, it does look that way. Everything's a lot more real time. Yeah, you're definitely right about that. But I haven't played 11, but from just what I've seen so far from playing it, yeah, it's a lot more in the moment. And there is cooldown and you gotta wait and stuff, but it's still like fast. How long have you been playing this game for? How long is a while? I'm guessing since it came out is what it sounds like. That's what I've been hearing from like a bunch of like other people that have like been talking about this game. Like, I guess it's bound to happen if you probably put a lot of time and you get like, you know, get to a comfortable level. You just, you know, visit the game every now and then, I guess, is the norm. What about now? Have they added anything, I guess, since then? But hey, they say it's the journey that matters, you know? So building your way back up again is probably gonna be fun again. That's probably why it's good to take breaks. I think you're right about that too. That's what I've been mostly focusing on, and I leveled up, been leveling up pretty quickly. Like, I had another file, like, well, I shouldn't say another file, but I had another character somewhere else. I was supposed to play with a friend, but they never came on, so I just made a new character in, like, you know, a different location, and I just focused on just, you know, the main stuff, and I've gotten to a higher level much faster than my first time starting out. But you're alright about that. That's what I've been doing. Oh. Huh. Oh, that's what that is? Oh. Haha. Whoops. So that means those messages I put, you guys didn't get to see it? God, GG. Ah, that's funny. Whoops. Alright, well, thanks for showing me that. Okay, and it even tells you right up above the box, free company now. Oh, so I learned something new. One thing I definitely do need to get is I need to get a keyboard. One thing I gotta do, I gotta definitely get like a keyboard. Are you saying that from experience? You tried it? Wait, so how does it get in the way for you? Oh, gotcha. Good point. I'll have to see. So far, I'm just comfortable using the controller. Especially, I use the, on the PS4, you can use the gyro sensitivity to move it. That's actually pretty fast, at least for me. But it's probably, you know, not as fast as using the keyboard. We'll see. I just don't feel like buying a keyboard right now. Yeah, that's what that is. You just click R3. You click R3 when you're on the virtual keypad, and it'll let you actually move the controller to where you want to, you know, pick the letters instead of just pressing up, up, down, down, or something. I always feel like that takes too long. to be moving across. But so far, I'm liking this game, though. This game is, I'll say it's interesting. Yeah, a lot of like fetch stuff. Like, hey, go pick up these coins on the floor, you know. But oh really? How soon does that happen? Because I haven't gotten to do any yet. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, with the little, like it looks all jagged and stuff on the sides. Yeah. Okay, so there's one right there. Let's see if this is the one. No. This one is, I need to help prepare a meal. That's what's up. How long have you been in this group? Since the game began also? Wow. Gotcha. Yeah, this reminds me of I have like a clan. Almost. Hopefully this group is good. Cause I remember in other games I always like hop around also. Cause you know you'll be cool with the people at the beginning and then I don't know. Sometimes no one starts like no one's talking anymore and it just kind of just like dies. Sometimes that's from my experience. But we'll see what happens. Yeah, shit happens. Oh, really? Wait, so what reason would they kick you for? Is it just like they're feeling like even that? Like, I don't like how your character looks, and they're just like, you gotta go.
Or you take too long, you're watching the cutscene.
Ah, that's okay. Well, I guess I'm not too surprised. Yeah.
Just like Call of Duty and rage quitting and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about. I haven't played Call of Duty, but it sounds like that. I feel like that's like in every game though. Like you just got people that just want to hurry up and don't care. Well, this is not so nice after all. But sometimes you do run across like it takes a while to find those people, but when you do, that'd be cool. I mean, right now I'm pretty much playing this game like every day around this time. The only thing is, my concern is like, I have like a full-time job and I do other stuff, so I don't have like a lot of time to really play like I used to play games. Like back then I used to play games for like hours. We're talking about like something like 12 hours. Like, nowadays I'm lucky if I get a decent amount of time in, like maybe like 3, if I'm lucky, maybe 4 hours a day. But, you know, for some people that might not be enough, maybe. so far I'm kind of fine with the way it is right now. I mean, the way I feel with this game is like, it feels like I could just go at my own pace anyway. Like, because everything's fixed. Yeah. I play like other, like, what else? I play Warhammer, which is like a free-to-play game. I guess because the way it's free-to-play is all about like content and just grinding. So they're always adding like new stuff all the time, and before you know it, you always feel like you get left behind very quickly. I feel like since this game is actually like more complete, I guess if you play a subscription, everything's already in the game. You know, I feel like there's no feeling I get right now. Maybe it's just like there's a lot of mechanics and stuff I don't know about yet. That's the vibe I get right now. It almost feels like single player. Yeah, I just started, so yeah, maybe that might change. I definitely prefer doing party chat. Definitely prefer doing party chat than using the keyboard if I have to. I mean, it's easy. I don't have to like start. Oh, they use that? I got that on my computer also. Wait, so you can. I guess you're saying like we would just organize it outside of the game. Oh, okay. What is it? I got TeamSpeak. I got TeamSpeak on my computer. I don't use it often, but I got it. Alright. They do like they do raids and stuff too. Not that I'm gonna do anything like that. I guess they don't want like people that don't know what they're doing jumping in that stuff. That's a good like gig. Yeah, the tutorial or this game explains things pretty well so far. But I keep hearing that. That's still not enough. That's what I keep hearing. I'm like, expanding everything pretty well so far. How hard do you think it is to pick that up? Oh, yeah, I'm not a tank. that's where all the damage goes, and you dictate the flow of battle, right? Yeah, I did see that. Like, what is it? The duty finder or whatever, I think. And it will just pair you up with, it'll pair you up with that. Which is pretty cool, but I guess there's that random part.
Yeah, but it appears you up from people all over every place that you just don't get. Like,
Oh, so it's actually all over. Huh.
that's the only good thing, because you don't really have to wait, but sometimes you wait forever. Depends on the time of day, basically.
Gotcha. When would you say the busiest? Would it be like around this time? Like around like afternoon-ish?
Around this time is busy, and then like 8, 9 o'clock.
I was just gonna ask you that. I'm like, let me find out what time zone he is in first before I find out. Like it's like hours later. I'm in East Coast time right now. It's like 12:41.
Yeah, me too.
All right.
Our server is late night server.
Oh, it's late night.
And early morning. Early morning.
Does this count as like early morning? Sort of.
Yes and no.
No. All right. So what counts as early morning? Oh, yeep. I wake up at that time, but I'm not like actually like playing anything at that time. And how late night is late night? Oh, okay. Interesting. Well, that's gonna suck. I kind of used to play games late at night, but I've switched my sleeping habit because I get out of work. I work from like 5 p.m. to 1 in the morning, which kind of sucks, but that's what I got. So usually what I used to do is I would play games as soon as I get out of work. So I'd play games for like maybe 2 a.m. to like 6 in the morning, but I kind of stopped doing that because most of the games I played, like, there wasn't really people online around that time. So now what I do, I just get out of work, I go to sleep at like 2 a.m. and I wake up at like 9-ish and I start playing games like around like maybe 11, 12 o'clock pretty much till it's time for me to leave. So I'll have to see what happens, I guess. Right now I don't think I'm, you know, starving for help right now, but I guess I gotta consider that if and whenever that time does come.
Me looking at your stream, it's coming fast.
Really? I feel like I'm going slow. I'm going slow at this game, dude. Like I'd be walking.
You're going slow, but for a beginner, you're not going slow.
Interesting.
You gotta learn all the mechanics and stuff before you can actually really get speeding yourself up.
That is true. And I am in the process of doing that. I feel like that comes down to everything, you know. You just learn the system and then eventually you're doing things at like an efficient rate. That's probably why you got those people that do that. Like if you want to watch a cutscene, to them it's like every second counts. They just want to get in and get out. Oh. Oh, I see. So So wait, if people can set that up, why don't they? I mean, I guess the game is you can't set it up to like find similar people that are doing the same thing as you. Like, shouldn't it let you be able to find people that are like more efficient?
Like mine right
Interesting. When are you able to use the party finder? Like, I just tried to use it and it's like I can't use it at this time. Is there a requirement? Oh. Uh.
Basically, everything starts at level 15.
Oh, okay. I'm getting close to. I'm like level. This is a level 14 mission.
Yeah, so you're about right there. I mean, a main mission. That's a regular
Yeah,
mission.
yeah, the main mission with the flames.
That's what everything starts at. And it's gonna take you to the mission where they briefly introduce you.
Oh, that's what's up. So this game is really opening up now, huh?
I don't think you can make your own pumpkin in the instant.
Yeah, I don't think I can. There's been a lot of things I've been blocked off from doing. So I wouldn't be surprised if that's one of them too.
Like, I gotta do dungeons right now, but I don't feel like it.
Just like I don't wanna, not now.
You know, dungeons, they take about an hour.
Is that like the norm, or is it just like
Mm-hmm.
really?
That's like the norm.
Yeep.
Like, almost a speed run.
And that's if you're doing it quickly and efficiently, it'll be an hour. Huh.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I mean, maybe, like, I might be exaggerating a little bit, but
You probably might not.
I only think half an hour, 45 minutes.
Yeah, I do know with this game, like the sense of time, games like these, like it feels like it's not a long time, but it probably is.
Yep. Like, I'm on a dungeon and I'm done with it, and I look at the timer and I'm like, wow, I've been in here for about an hour, what?
Shit. Hmm. Yeah, I've been doing it like as I've been like just progressing. I've been working on it. So I'll take a look at it after I finish it. Sometimes some of the enemies, like at least at the beginning, at least the first one, is like they're all kind of like near the beginning, like the beginning areas. So you kind of run into them, but I do get that feeling that later on it's not going to be very easy. Or it's going to be very easy to like not run into them. That's why I'm not even really looking at it. Like, even though I haven't played this game before, but I know what to do. Like, the stuff like this is just, I don't want to say practice, but just playing the game. Yeah, I am not one of those people. I like to enjoy myself whenever I can. This is recreation.
You're gonna find them people that are like, no, you did this too slow, or no, you did this wrong. I basically don't listen to it. Just like my dialogue.
Yep. At that point, it's just like, well, have to see you around. Have to find someone else, I guess. I don't know how people do that, man. I do that in like Warframe, and it's just not fun. Like sometimes if I really want something, I'll try to get it, but then it gets to a point where it's just like, you know, it doesn't feel like you're playing anymore. It feels like you're like working, pretty much. I feel like I'm setting myself up. He's like, yeah, I don't know, bro. I see. So a question about that, since we're talking about like dungeons and gear, is it, I guess, once I start doing dungeons, is the flow gonna be like, alright, you get access to a dungeon, and then you're gonna want to do it over and over so you could get like good stuff, and then you move on to the next dungeon and do the same thing? Alright. Oh. So that's a requirement? Like they have prerequisites for doing certain dungeons? Like you have to have like certain level gear? Like they look at that? I see.
Look at your character, it tells you your character's level,
Mm-hmm.
and next to it in the quotation, it tells you what level your gear is at. If you're not at a certain level with your gear for the next dungeon, you're not in. They won't invite you, you'll get hit, and they'll be like, oh, you don't have the right high level gear, they'll kick you out, or leave.
Hmm.
You'll be
Interesting.
taking more damage, or not giving out as much damage as you should be giving
You'll
for
be
that
lagging
dungeon.
behind. Gotcha. Huh. Another question is like, when it comes to, I know you mentioned seals, that's something that you gotta kinda, I guess, just keep collecting as you do it over and over, but about gear, I'm guessing it's RNG based. How, like, if it is, how bad is like the RNG in this? Is it like, yo, you only get a 2% chance to get this like helmet you want or something?
Just all random.
I see.
It pops up and there's a lot on it. You roll higher than dude, get it. You roll lower, you don't get it. If you need it, most of the time you're going to get it, or someone else in there doesn't need it. I greed heavy. Even if it doesn't say need, I greed it anyway because sometimes you get people that have already got it and they just ask for it. I like to get it.
Hmm.
So you're gonna basically get gear that you don't need,
Yeah.
and get gear that you need. That's why I have all the characters though. I'm trying to get them all to level 30 right now so that I can just do whatever job I want to do.
Yeah, I think that's probably what I'm gonna be doing too. Like my main mission is, you know, when I saw this game and I saw the classes, I'm interested in the ninja class, just because I like ninjas and stuff like that. But
Yeah,
I'm
ninja's
definitely,
cool too.
oh, that is nice. Well, I mean, you got black ninja, you got ninja in your name, so That makes sense. I just forgot that. Yeah, in-game is like Black Ninja, I think. So yeah, it's like, you know, I wanted to do the ninja class, but I'm definitely down to, you know, check out the other shit. And for all I know, I might actually like some of the other classes as well. Like I am interested in the one with the guns, the Machinist. I haven't heard good things about it, but I still think it looks interesting.
Expansion?
No, I might get it once, you know, I get to that point.
Can't get it until you get the expansion.
Yeah,
And you have to be level.
yep. I basically need to finish like the first part of the game to get there. Yeah. Yeesh. Wow. No access. Gotta pay that dough. Pay up. Wait, I gotta ask you a question real quick. Black. What's that, this might be a dumb question too, but on the side, like, let's say for instance you're just playing the game right now, and you're in game, what's those like dots that, you know, above where it shows like your guild? Like, it's like, there's like some... Really? Why does it look like, what does that signify? It just, what does it mean, like you got something? Oh, okay, so, okay, I think I see what you're saying. Ah, okay, that is what it is. So it's just basically like a picture diagram of your setup. So I guess those other blocks, like all the gray ones, are just, that's like spaces I could have more items, I guess. Oh, okay. Okay. So it goes from green, green to red. I haven't had to repair anything yet, because I mean, I guess I'm at the beginning. They always give me new shit. Really? Huh. Then again, I didn't even know what it was until you pointed it out. Let's see. I don't think this place has one. It does? How come I don't see the hammer thing though? I am at, I think, Horizon. Oh, okay, I see the merchant. Here he is. Yep.
But repair all. Repair what you gotta repair. I just hit the next one down from it says equip.
Nice. Yeah, that's what I just did. It was cheap right now because most of the stuff I got, I haven't used it for too long. 22 gil, yeah. Yeah, you're right. But I'll hold off on that because most of these I'm gonna be getting rid of. They're like old equipment. Why not? Don't you just get like always go to the strongest stuff? Yeah, not yet. Oh. Huh. That's interesting. So you're saying it's better to just hold on, to that stuff? Good point. Good thing you mentioned that. I haven't sold anything yet, but I was thinking about it before. I guess I'll just stash it away somewhere. Just sell items, like consumables. Oh, that stuff. Yeah, maybe I'll just, I have no problem hoarding. I'm used to like just holding on to everything. Do they let you increase that at any point in the game, or is it just what you have is what you have? And that's like extra space for you? I see. And that's as big as it's gonna get. So 2 retainers is like at most your max capacity.
I don't know if you can buy more once you get the expansion or not, but I started over, so I'm not there yet.
Gotcha. Yeah, don't worry about it. I was just curious. What do you mean by that? You talking about in terms of balance or something? Yeah. Yeah. I see. I didn't even know that was what happened. I mean, I did, even though I didn't play Final Fantasy 14, so no, I did hear about what happened. Like, it was supposed to come out way back in like 2012, but yeah. Yeah, they basically let it be like a beta for like a whole year until they finally like, and that's when we got the Realm Reborn, which was at a point where it was actually good enough to actually put it out there. So it was that guy that did that, and now he's back. Oh snap! That's what you mean. Yeesh. Damn, that's. We'll see what happens. Yeah, I kind of like the way it is right now. And I mean, that guy has that reputation now too. That's freaking awesome. I mean, that's bad, but I just find that to be like funny. It's like, I don't know. I think Square has been better about that type of stuff lately. You know, it seems like they have a better head on their shoulders now. But they've been making a lot of good moves like recently, at least in my opinion. Yeah, they've been going downhill, and they still haven't exactly like, you know, gotten my trust to where it used to be before. But I feel like at least now they know like humility now, because before they did a lot of decision making based off of like their reputation. Like, you know, they know they were good for it, but as you said with Final Fantasy 14, when that first started out, that gave them a lot of bad press. In my opinion, Final Fantasy 13 should have been a better game, and they turned it into a trilogy at that, and there's so many things they did wrong like last generation, but we'll have to see, you know, because now, you know, like you didn't like 10? I thought 10 was okay. It was different though. Yeah, they did. Because you were basically on a straight path. You were like on a straight path all the way to like near the end, and they gave you airship. That's the same problem that 13 had, but they did it even like, it was worse, you know? It was like, the whole game was you went from point A to point B, and there was nothing, you couldn't even go back to most of those places. All the way up till you came to like near the end, the final chapter, like, oh yeah, now you can go anywhere you want. And at that point, it's like you're so used to like just, you know, going along for the ride, it's almost like jarring when they finally do that. Yeah, it's like, you know, you might as well just kept it that way throughout the whole thing. You know, you already maybe do it for like 30 plus hours. But I mean, they still got good stuff coming out. I mean, I don't know if it's gonna be good, but it'll be interesting how Final Fantasy VII Remake turns out. We still got Kingdom Hearts 3, and then I think everybody is, because I mean, with a remake, the thing with remakes is you're not gonna please everyone. There's always gonna be that issue of the people. There's gonna be people that are like, if you change too much, it's like, oh, you know, you might as well have made it a different game. If you change too little, it's like, why did you even bother making a new game? You know, if you were only gonna change this little. You know, and there's gonna be the people that are gonna be, oh, you know, this shouldn't be like that. It's not gonna be turn-based anymore, and people are already complaining about that. I already knew that was gonna happen. No one likes turn-based anymore. It's people today. Yeah. Yeah. He's part of that Mistwalker, the people that did Lost Odyssey. Yep. Yep. To me, I feel like they started going downhill once they made 10 Part 2. That's when their name changed to Square. That's when their name changed to Square Enix, and that's when, you know, they never would have made a sequel back then. Final Fantasy was always like separate stories. They never did like a Part 2 or Part 3. That was like never gonna happen. And what you know, after the guy left, that's when, you know, it's the first thing they do is they made a sequel. And that shit was, the battle system was good, but it was like, it was bad. It was like Charlie's Angels and yeah, he must have saw the writing on the wall. He was like, yeah, I'm out of here. I don't want to be a part of this. But at the same time, I feel like it can't be helped. I mean, Square, they're known for Final Fantasy. If the guy that's, you know, makes a series leaves, they can't just, you know, just leave it. So I'm not too surprised. Shit happens, man. It sucks. But I mean, at least this generation, I see that they're trying to do right. You know, last generation was just ugh, man. So many mistakes were made. So much money lost. I think they do. They have to, but they don't. True. I mean, you gotta think about it. If they're remaking Final Fantasy VII, they have to know where their situation is right now, like where their position is. Because they have to know that remaking 7 is going to be a huge risk. Because one, people are going to have high expectations. You know, I don't like Final Fantasy VII that much, to be honest. I do know it's like one of the most popular RPGs of all time. But, you know, to touch something like that, you already know that's going to make a lot of people feel a certain way. So that's already a huge risk right there. They could have easily just said, you know, let's just do something else. But instead, they're choosing to remake 7. So to me, it looks like either they have a lot of confidence or they might, I don't want to say desperate, but they're taking a risk, you know. They're taking a risk that, you know, if everything was good, this would be unnecessary risk. So in my opinion, I think things might not be as good. That's why they're taking a chance with this now. I mean, they have other series. I mean, they still got Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts is pretty huge. I don't like it as much as I used to, but there's still a lot of people that like that series. You know? Yeah, I'm 27 right now. I used to like... You sound more of a kid? You mean it was, or at the time? I'm gonna take it that you're older than me, I guess, if you're saying that. Oh, you are? You don't sound like it at all. Shit, I thought you were like around my age. Actually, like I was thinking like you were like, he's probably like 26 or something. Shit. Huh. Learn something new every day. But I still feel that way though. I mean, alright, so I'll take it back. I can't say that, you know, I was a kid. I guess I still am kind of young, but I just feel like the series itself, to me, it's, I don't want to be that guy that's like, oh, it's overrated, but I feel like Kingdom Hearts, they made it a little bit too complicated than what it should be. Like, the story, to me, the story is like way too complex. It's not even complex like in a like, you know, like philosophical kind of like mind, like, oh, you know, this is a really deep. It's just, they made it complicated in how they like distributed it and how the characters are developed. It's like really confusing, especially when the series is like all over the place. You have to get different devices just to, you know, experience most of the story, which, yeah, that's really what it is. But they did though. They still made it like complicated because the Disney portion is not complicated. It's actually the Square side, like the actual main plot. You know, where like the main villain and stuff. They made that part complicated, like, you know, how the enemies exist and why, because they're adding like nuances to it. They're like, oh yeah, you know, these bad guys, they come if you lose your heart, and after that they change it. Oh, if you lose your heart, you know, it makes like a nobody or something. Like you lose your body too, and that becomes like, you know, something too. And it's like, what? And it's just like, I don't know. That's just my opinion, but it's just like, you know, I think they made it a little bit much. Yeah. Well, the reason I think they're hurting is because, what was the reason I thought? I mean, when they were still working on 14, before they became like what it is now, you know, they still let people play it for like a whole year while it wasn't ready. They didn't charge anyone anything, I believe. So there had to be money to there had to be money to pay for the servers and stuff like that. And I think their biggest loss. That's now, but before that, you gotta remember, they tried to get into the movie industry when they tried to do all that stuff with what was it? The Spirit Within, that movie that costed them like a lot of money. It looked really good, but it was a bad movie. Like the story sucked. That movie put them in the hole. You think so? With Advent Children? Is that what you're saying? Advent Children? I don't know. But then you gotta add the fact that, alright, if you take away the movie, if you don't look at that, before they made Final Fantasy 13, they made an engine for it. I think it was like the Luminous engine or the Crystal engine, I forgot. Basically, they were working on an engine for the PS3 that they spent a lot of time and money making it. And it didn't even really work out to where they wanted to. The only game that's using that engine is, it still is Final Fantasy 15, or, you know, Versus 13. That's their only game that's using that engine. They made that engine for all those years and all that money. At the end of the day, only one of their games is going to use it. Now they're going to be using Unreal 4. I think the new Kingdom Hearts is using Unreal engine. So, you know, that's like another money sink. Yeah, I think 15 might have been switched to it. I don't know. I remember hearing that they're still using that engine. It's gonna be their first and last game that uses that engine. I don't know. Don't quote me on that, but you know, making an engine is not easy, and it's not cheap either. So I think that's another reason why they're kind of hurting. And then they bought Eidos also. The people that do Hitman and Tomb Raider and stuff. Even though I do think that kind of paid for itself, though, I think. Yeah, you might be right about that when I think about it now. Yeah. Yeah, that was kind of another reason why I didn't jump into this game right away. I was like, that's a lot. Yeah. They're still getting money there too. Yeah. Wait, they don't have... Wait, this isn't on Xbox? Oh. Oh yeah, you're right, yeah. well. That's Microsoft. They get a little bit too greedy sometimes for their own good. Yeah. 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 They did do that. They did do that. Oh, now I don't know. Because, yeah, that's exactly what happened. They say it's exclusive, but it's a play on words, you know? It's like, yeah, it's exclusive for now. The sad thing is people fall for it, unfortunately. Yep. Yep. I have the original. Yep. That was one of my favorites. I still have it, and I play it every now and then. Ninja Gaiden Black and all that other stuff. Yeah, it was inside of it.
Right, and you could download anything, anytime, anywhere. It was like the old school Nintendo cartridges that had hard drives inside the cartridge. Come on, that's unlimited space. Download movies, download games, everything you wanted to do.
Yep. It was an amazing system. Still one of my favorites, man. I still play it every now and then, even today. I haven't been playing it recently, but it's still a great system.
That's what made me switch. And then I switched back to the 3 because the 360 was correct.
Yeah. I heard about that failure rate, and I was like, I don't want to really deal with that. Not only that, but the games they started to get weren't really the first Xbox had a better variety of stuff. Like, you had like Ninja Gaiden, you had your RPGs, you know, that's when Fable was actually kinda good. You know, that's where Knights of the Old Republic and Jade Empire, you know, came onto. They had something for everybody. The 360 is like, they started focusing on, like, I don't know, to me it felt like just like college students almost. Like, oh man, if you like football and you like shooting stuff, then here you go. You like party chat, this is for you. I was like, yo, you guys weren't really about that before. So they put themselves to like one image, and now that's all they're known for. They're not known for anything else. That's why it was a huge deal when they got Final Fantasy 13, when it wasn't exclusive. Oh yeah, they got Final Fantasy, because no one knew that they were gonna get that, because it was like, oh, you know, they don't really deal with that type of stuff. So, but it was like a one-off though. That's the sad part. It's like, all right, yeah, they got it, but it's like, it was just that. It wasn't, they didn't try to make it bigger than that, you know. That's the thing I don't like about Microsoft. They're like very short term. If they do something, it's for now. You know, it's never like, they don't ever try to like make it a huge plan. They don't commit to anything. Yeah, it's probably because they didn't want to fork out the cash. They paid easy for the other stuff, but now it's like, all right, you know, I don't feel like doing it. man. They won't see it that way. It has to be, if we pay money, we need to get money back, like, immediately and right now. We need to know that we're gonna get, like, a lot right away. If they don't see any money in it, they won't bother with it at all. And it's not, like, just money, because it would make them money, but it has to be fast money. It can't be, like, over time. But I guess it's not fast enough. I mean, it's like they didn't do it, you know? Stuff like that. Because now you look at the Xbox One and it's like, they got Halo and stuff, but it's like, to be honest, it's really not like a lot on there. Even that too. It's on its 5th number. This is... Yeah. Add 3. That's what a lot of people been saying. Add 3 after that is just like, don't even bother. Yeah, damn. He's like, I don't want this. Here, you can just have it. Nah, man. I just hope Square doesn't, like, you know, they're still one of my favorite developers, man. I still play some of their old stuff, like their PS1 games and stuff. I wish they could go back to those days, but... Oh, Onimusha? There's rumors that Capcom they've been talking about it. Yeah. Really? Actually, I think you're right. I think Rygar, wasn't that what they were trying to do? Or... This is that's Capcom though. Yeah, but I mean, come on, dude. I don't know what to say about that. They did. No, I think everyone knows it. They basically just took Grand Theft Auto and was like, you know, like in Grand Theft Auto when you just use the cheat codes and just did a bunch of... That's what Saints Row basically is. It's basically just playing Grand Theft Auto with, you know... Yeah, it's just Grand Theft Auto on steroids. You can't even really take it seriously. It's just... You play that game to just, you know, dick around, pretty much. And now they got superpowers and... Yeah. Yep, three is when they did that. 3 is when they just said fuck it. It worked though. Yeah, I played it a little bit. I had Forza for a bit, but that stuff don't last long. Like, you get tired of it quick. Yeah, it's a joke. Like, literally. Yep. Yep, that's exactly what it is. Gangster movie heroes that have become, you know, you become the president and you go to hell and stuff. Yeah, that's probably what happened too. Like, yo, we gotta do something, you know. It works for now. I think eventually they're gonna run into the same problem again, because that only works for so long. Yeah, a lot of people love Liberty City, especially with Grand Theft Auto 3. Oh, you did? I can see that happening. Right now, they just Rockstar. They're just focusing on Grand Theft Auto Online. That junk is they spent a lot of money on it, and it's making them a lot of money too. That's like almost like their MMO right there. No matter how you look at it, it really is. I wouldn't be surprised if they just, you know, make a whole game based off of that. That game, Grand Theft Auto Online, is basically its own thing. You know, I look at it as if you get Grand Theft Auto 5, you're really getting like 2 games. And then you got the story mode and all that. And you got the online mode, which is like a whole different thing. You make your own character in there too, and they have their own like storyline. Yeah, I think pretty much anything can be like, I guess what it is like this. Anything can be tedious, especially in video games, but it matters on like how well they mask it, or I guess how much fun you have while doing that stuff. If it's tedious and you're not having fun, then it's gonna be, you know, it's not gonna be fun. You know, when you think about a lot of games, even like fighting games, like I play fighting games and stuff like that, even that can be tedious. Like, you gotta do training room. Hell yeah. Yeah. That is true. But they get punished for that though. I think if enough. Yeah. Oh, I think now they do. If they cause too much chaos, I think it hurts like your reputation in the game, and eventually like they put you with other people like that. Also, that's what I heard that they did. Yeah, there were people that were always griefing other people or just trolling, but they changed that now. Like, if you act that way, they're like, oh, we're gonna put you with other people that act that way. So basically, all the outlaws or murderers, they get put with all the other outlaws. Not like you can still do it, but you do it at the risk of, all right, now you're gonna be playing with other people doing the same shit. So, you know, have fun with that. You were killing people, now you're gonna get killed, and other people are gonna be killing you. And if you still continue to keep killing them, you're never gonna leave, like, you know, you're never gonna escape it, pretty much, you know. So eventually, yeah, they did that. Like, I think they did that. I forgot how. It wasn't right away. At the beginning, everyone was complaining about that, but I know after some update, they did that. I don't know how long it was after. I don't know if it was like 6 months or maybe a year later that they finally did that. But yeah, I guess we left before they made that change. I mean, that's unfortunate though. Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, there's always something else too. You know, I just go to wherever the fun is. You know, right now, I have like 5 days left. I might pay for like another month for this. I wanted to basically experience most of what this game has to offer before I make like a judgment call and stuff. Cause like I wanted to make sure I do dungeons, make sure I do raids, do all the stuff that, you know, that you're able to do. Really? You don't think I'll be able to like, you know, get a good feel for the game if I like it or not by that point? So let me ask you then, Black, what keeps you coming back to this game? Is it like just completing things, or the Final Fantasy name, the lore? Yeesh. God damn. Shit. Well, I mean... Oh man. Okay, here's the hope, man. I'm really glad you invited me to that free company, and talking with you seemed like a really cool dude, so you know, at least right now you'll be like one of my reasons to like kinda keep at this. Oh man, it's just like when you say all that stuff, it's like I just keep like, man, you know, he's like, man, I've been there, man, I've seen everything. I believe you. I just hope that it's not that like it's not that like annoying to deal with. I hope. I was supposed to play this with some friends of mine, but like they're on like one of the servers. They're on the West Coast server for whatever reason. They don't even live in the West Coast, but they're on, what is it, Ultros? And I can't get in there. Like it's never, at least the times I get on, it's never open. And Yeah, so I was like, you know, let me just experiment. I'm not gonna sit here with this subscription and let it run out just because I couldn't get in there. So let me just mess around on the East Coast side. And no, that's what that is. At this point, I already feel like, man, what I might do is like, because they haven't even really like spoke to me about playing the game. So as far as I'm concerned, it's like I don't know what they're doing. So I'm just basically like, I'm just gonna do my own thing. You know, if anything does happen, then maybe I think if you pay a fee, you could transfer. Although I don't feel like doing that, but you know, if it comes down to it. But I don't feel like starting over anymore. That's how I feel like, you know, I don't feel like making a new character on their server and starting from the beginning because they're like way into the game. Well, yeah. Yeah. True, true. Oh, those purple missions that be showing up? Yeah, they do give a lot of experience. That's good to know. Central. Ah, that's cool. I like to experience things on my own too sometimes. I appreciate that. I learn better this way anyway. Like, I could take my time and, like, you know, understand what's happening. That's always how I always feel like, whenever I team with people, I always feel like I might drag them down if I don't know what I'm doing. So I either mess up and stuff on my own. Serious business, man. Serious business. Rage quit. It's just like, fuck this.
Rage quit on this just as much as Call of Duty.
Yeesh. I thought these games were supposed to be like really social and team working. That's what they paint on like shows and other stuff. Like, man, you know, everyone works together. This is the real life. Yep.
Level 60s and stuff jump down and help me with a little tiny quest. They have no.
Oh, that's what's up. That's cool. Alright, you have to definitely let me know about that TeamSpeak. Do they all like talk on mics and stuff like that often? Do they all communicate? Oh. He does the third shift. Yeah. So that's this server in general. That's when this server gets really busy. It's usually like late night-ish. Gotcha. That's what I noticed. You could do that. When I play this game, I feel like I can't really look at anything else. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's just I'm just starting, but I just feel like I don't know. I can't handle it. There's too much going on. Part about these types of games. When you start off and like really weak and stuff, and you start getting that progress, and then eventually you look back and I'm more and I didn't want I'm like, I don't know. I'm gonna try. Worst than the worst, I'll buy a keyboard. I mean, keyboards are. I have one that I bought that works really well. But I want to see how well this works. I'll make the investment, I guess. If someone told me this game is definitely perfectly playable. That's other things that oh, not feel like I'm that bad. failed.
Doesn't matter if you fail.
I don't know how I failed though. I think maybe one of the NPCs died. Oh, there was a time limit? Oh. Whoops. Oh, this is a story. This is the main. This is the main one. I think it's duty, honor, country.
Oh, yeah, you're almost there then. And the guy got beat up.
Oh, he got beat up. Yeah, I had a feeling. There was a lot of shit going on. I was like, I didn't know what was going on. Oh, okay. I was not doing that. I gotta pay attention. Oh, okay. I didn't know that either. So you can only do like, okay, you have to do these like solo. These are like solo missions.
And that's the only
That's like the main That would be another class I would like too. I like that. I must be doing something wrong. I was attacking the dude that they told me to. Alright, let me read this thing. What? But it's like, alright, it says you gotta beat that guy, and I did nothing but like target that guy. and he had a lot of health. And I don't know, I can't heal the other guy. Matter of fact, he was healing me. Maybe I gotta like.
I stood in a different position. I'm on your stream, huh?
All right. Let's skip this. They say defeat Garabal. That's this guy. Alright, take care of the minions. They always turn to face you like almost all the time.
Yeah, that's because you're by yourself. You have a tank.
Oh, gotcha.
You still have one more fight afterwards.
Oh.
Some people wouldn't.
Nope. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, here's the other person. Oh, that's that guy. Yeah, he might be behind because we're watching this channel. I don't know. There we go. Done. Yeah, that's because we're talking in like real time. The stream is like far behind, like a lot.
You never know if how good these streams actually work.
Yeah, they can get back there sometimes.
Wow. And there's a minute behind you.
Yeesh. Yeah, that was not that bad. It looked like it was gonna be hard. Didn't go for the big guys. Yeah, I don't give a shit. So it pays to pay with people who are on the same page as you, or at least can be considerate. Yeah, that'd be cool. I'd be down for that.
People in this game. And like some people will even make it, like the party leaders will make it so that
That entitlement, man. That entitlement. Yeah. You would think. Maybe this game is like a little bit too close to home after all. That's what I keep hearing. I kind of believe it. You know, I feel like But I played World of Warcraft before. Like I didn't give it a fair try, to be honest. But I played a little bit when they had like the free trial, and the first thing that turned me off was like the graphics, dude. It did not look good. That game, yeah, it does not look that good. And then, yeah, I think also it was like, I'm not familiar with the World of Warcraft like world, so I couldn't really relate to any of the characters or any of the monsters. At least Final Fantasy, I know this stuff. I know chocobos. I know about Moogles. I know about, like, you know, some of the summons and stuff like that. I played the other games. So, oh, I know what that is. You know, I know what a cactuar is and stuff like that. So even if I haven't played this game, it feels familiar almost, you know. Yep. 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 It's well known. I don't know what the guild is. I don't know what the chocobo is. Yeah. And stuff too. Yes. What do you mean? What would that be? Oh. Oh, so they cut out the PS. I guess because of technical reasons. I guess because the PS4 is more stronger. Really?
Exalted vessel of Nalthal, guardian of Thanalan, 17th ascendant to the throne of Uldar, Her Royal Majesty Nanamo Ulnamo preside.
That's interesting.
Long live Nanamo! Glory to the Sultana! Forever may she reign! Forever may she reign!
They regaled me with tales of a champion amongst champions, one whose tireless service to the crown merited the highest honor we might bestow.
Yeah, I don't think anyone wants to hear that. I spent like $1,000.
Never did it occur to me that it might be you. Betokening our gratitude and esteem, I, Nanamo Ulnamo, Sultana of Uldar, confer upon you this gift. Raubon?
Your Grace.
See to it that our champion is my personal guest at the banquet.
As you command, Your Grace.
Yeah, they got voices now.
If what they say is true, Uldar owes you a great debt. I am Raubon al-Din. With the consent of Her Grace, I oversee the affairs of the Sultanate.
Yeah, I'm gonna actually stop after this one.
Brave souls are few and far between in these times. I count my blessings when I find one.
I will be on tomorrow, same time, hopefully sooner. I'll try to wake up earlier, if I can. I could technically wake up earlier, but man, it's like... I don't feel like getting up. Like, I'll wake up... I'll be waking up at like 9, and then I just hit snooze, and then I wake up at like 9:30 or 10 o'clock. It's just like, I try not to do that, but it's like, ah, man, I don't be feeling like getting up. Because it's so different for me now when I wake up early. I'm so used to, like, my days are basically, I sleep at like 6 a.m. and then I'll wake up at like 1 p.m. Like, I would never see the sun. You know, I would see the sun on my way to work, and then after that, it would just be dark for the rest of the day. I sleep in darkness and wake up in darkness. It was so sad.
Her Grace invites you to join her at the coming banquet. An honor, indeed. Come, hero. Until then.
Ah, you drink coffee? Ah, I can't drink that stuff. You needed that energy?
For the sake of her Grace and the glory of the Sultanate, may
coffee,
you
man.
walk in the light of the crystal.
It don't taste good, and I never feel good after I drink it. Like, my stomach. I always gotta go to the bathroom after I drink coffee. Always. Oh yeah, that brand. He called it that? I guess. Yeah. Oh, people. That's called being smart. Alright, that's gonna be it for me for now. It was nice talking with you, Black. I appreciate you, talking with me over party chat. Hopefully we get something going on with this game once I really get into the nitty-gritty of things.
It'll be starting right as soon as we get the dungeons. That's when the majority of the game gets to.
Shit, I can't wait. Alright, bro. That's... He's like, he gonna be there like, I told you so. But alright, Black. You take it easy, dude. Peace.